What up, dudes and nuts? I'm Chris from Ross, and today I'm gonna give you a session of a Transformer. This is gonna be Titan's Return Brawn. It's a pretty good character, and the packaging looks pretty good. It's from the Legend class, Commander class. I don't know what you want to call it, or Scout class back in the day. And it's a pretty good representation of this guy. I always was a big fan of this character. He was a really badass guy. And for example, here it says Brawn loves a challenge, even if it's a Decepticon 10 times his size. So yeah, he always wanted to challenge anyone, even Megatron or Soundwave, whatever, Starscream. He always fights them, but the thing is that this guy was a brawler, so he always likes to punch his enemies. Unfortunately, the time comes with Megatron didn't wait for that, and he just shoot him. I don't remember if it is Megatron who kills him on the actual movie or Starscream. I need to watch it again, but this is the first guy that dies on that scene, and it's really sad because he was a really badass on the cartoon, and they just get rid of him like that, like he was nothing. And I think a lot of fans from Transformers didn't like a lot of that stuff, but let's take this guy out of the package and see what's going on. And here we have a Brawn out of the package, and it's pretty good. It feels okay, kind of hollow, as you expect from the new figures from Hasbro. Looks pretty good. I do like the look on this guy. Transformation I haven't tried, so I'm just gonna review first the robot mode and then the Al mode. And now let's pick this guy up. I like that they use a little bit of silver here on his arms. It's pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Head sculpt is pretty good. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up. I'm gonna take maybe a couple of pictures there so you can look it up. Silver on the face is pretty good. I really dig it. The Autobot symbol also is pretty good. A little bit of hollowness here, but it's concealed with all that other things that are there, so that's cool. But it has hollow here. Doesn't bother me. And this part here, when I saw the pictures of this guy, I was scared because I was thinking that this was just molded in on the arm. But nah, you can remove it, and that's pretty good, pretty awesome. Also here in the back, it has a little cockpit, so you can put a headmaster there. Cool, I like that. Little paint here, blue and black. That's cool. Back, hollowness here. Doesn't bother me that much. It's just gonna be from the back, so nobody cares. So yeah, I really dig it. It's not too flimsy, and yeah, glad I have it. And they just received it there on the actual Walmart, my local Walmart here in TJ. So it's pretty good that I found this guy. Articulation wise, has a bowl pick. You can also have swivel, more likely for the transformation down, and that's pretty good. Elbow is also a ball joint. The head also, you can rotate it, conceal the face like that, and rotate it back in. Unfortunately, it has no rotation on the waist. I wish they did this part a little bit far away and use it to have rotation on the waist, but that's okay. Can't complain. The hips, ball joint like always. Ball joint, really good. Splits, moves front, back. Bend on the knee for the transformation, and well, as you can see, it bends pretty good. Almost transforms itself like that. And that's cool. It has a heel. You can move for the transformation, but that's about it. So yeah, for being a Legend class figure or Scout class, it looks pretty good. I do like this Brawn. I was not gonna pass this guy out because it's one of my favorite characters. I had the G1, but the G1 is really sucky. I wish I didn't give it away, but maybe if I find it again, I'm gonna keep it just for the nostalgic value of it. But something like this I like, and I hope I can get the Brownie, or if they come out with a masterpiece, get the masterpiece. This this is Brawn on his alt mode, and it looks pretty good. I do dig this alt mode. Armored car vehicle looks pretty nice. About the paint apps and goods and bads about it. So paint apps are pretty good. I really like the paint app on the silver here on the front, or chrome. No, it's not chrome, it's just silver. It looks pretty good. This yellow part here is a little bit slappy, as you can see. They needed to put another shade on top, or painted black on the bottom, and then white or something, because it still looks kind of greenish, yellowish. And here on the side it has a little silver. This is his hand, and as you can see, it looks pretty cool. Silver, and then a little paint yellow there. A little bit slappy, but not too much, and it's kind of difficult to paint that part. Here on the top, looks pretty good. The tire here, what is this? Gun, and has a little hollow part there, but you can open up this part, and you can see that the cockpit for the little headmaster. This part here I didn't like that much. The one on the bottom, because, or the back, I'm sorry, because it shows a little bit of hollowness there. That is cool. I mean, you can display it like this or like this. You're not gonna put it like this, right? It looks pretty nice. Also on the bottom, as you can see, here's the face. It's a good thing that you can turn the head so that you can hide him. So that's cool. And well, robot kibble, not too much. The only thing that you can, well, this part here is obviously his crotch, and the legs here are yeah. And that's it. But it's pretty good. I do like Brawn a lot, so I'm happy to have this guy. And here's his trading card that comes with the status and stuff. As you can see, he's a very strong little robot, but unfortunately he has no firepower, so that's why he got owned there for the Decepticons on the movie. Rest in peace, my little guy. So this is gonna be all, guys. I hope you like this session of this Transformer. It looks pretty good, and I do recommend him if you like Brawn and you don't want to spend a lot of money for the Masterpiece or Brownie. Right now it's about 70 bucks or something like that, but yeah, so go for it if you have the money. And well, this is all. Beers or us, out baby. Laters.